I must say that all of us from the JSE share your excitement in this most important listing. I'd like to extend a very special welcome to Ms. Nkululeko Nyembezi Heita, the chairman of the JSE, who's with us today, and she'll be handing over, together with our CEO, Nikki Newton-King, the trophy and the certificate to the CEO of Anheuser-Busch InBev, Senor Carlos Alvarez de Brito, who is with us here today as well. Carlos, very warm welcome to you as well. So this is intended, ladies and gentlemen, to be a very festive occasion. It is a celebration, and I really encourage you all to make it such. So thank you again, and please may I introduce and ask you to join me in welcoming Nikki Newton-King to the podium.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. As many of you know, the JSE is the listings home of many world-class companies, and regularly we host political and economic leaders. And yet I have to say, it's not every day that we get to host the global CEO of one of the world's largest consumer goods companies, or indeed of the world's largest brewer. And so, Brito, it's a great honor for me to welcome you and your team, your sponsors, your advisors, your clients and your friends to the JSE this morning as we celebrate the first listing of 2016 with the inward listing of AB InBev. The size and significance of the listing sets a considerable bar for all of us as we look to attract other big issuers to the JSE. Of course, in a country that is at times quite noisy, this provides South Africans with a good opportunity to show you and your team, and indeed other potential issuers and investors, some of what we do so very well. At the JSE, we may be one of the world's top 20 equity markets and the largest on the African continent by some proportion. But we are acutely aware that we need to compete for the attention and business of both issuers and investors. And so as South Africans, we are extremely proud to welcome the AB InBev team to an ecosystem that has been recognized most recently in the World Economic Forum's latest Global Competitiveness Report as number one in the world for strength of auditing and reporting standards, and for financing through the local equity market. Notwithstanding the size of this transaction and the complexity of the issues to resolve, the AB InBev inward listing took 21 days from the time the team first spoke to our regulatory team to the approval of the listing. I think that's probably a global record. Today, AB InBev lists on the beverages sector of the main board, where there are currently 4 companies listed with a market cap of just under 2 trillion rand. This sector is just under 15% of the entire market cap of the JSE. So, Brito, I welcome you and your team so very warmly to the JSE. I trust this will be a very happy home for you amongst the number of homes that you have from a listing perspective around the world.
Good morning, everyone. I'm delighted to be here today to celebrate our inward listing on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, and would like to thank all of you for being here to share this special occasion. Let me start with a big thank you to Nick Newton-King and her team at the JSE for the warm welcome this morning and for the tremendous support they have given us during the fast-track listing process, 21 days. That's amazing, a world record for sure. I'd also like to recognize our SAB colleagues that are here, Mark Bowman and his team. Great to have you here. But also my own team, our joint sponsors, Deutsche Bank and Standard Bank, our legal counsel, Webber Wenzel, and our other service providers, Straight, Citi, Computershare, and Brunswick. Just over 2 months ago, on November 11th, the boards of ABI and SAB announced that they had reached agreement on the terms of a proposed transaction to combine the two companies and create the first truly global beer company. Today's listing is an important milestone with regards to the completion of the combination for a couple of reasons. Firstly, it demonstrates our commitment to South Africa and the African continent. And second, the listing provides South African investors with an opportunity, as Nikki mentioned, to get to know ABI and to participate in the future growth of our company. The combination with SAB represents a significant vote of confidence in South Africa as an investment destination and would bring broad benefits to both the economy and society in general. On behalf of AB InBev, I want to thank you once again for joining us today. We look forward to getting to know our new investors as quickly as possible and to ABI's exciting future here in South Africa and the African continent. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I represent the trading and market service team of the JSE. We are in charge of everything that you see happening on the screen behind us. If I can draw your attention to the screen, you'll see that on the on your left-hand side, we can see that the best bid at the moment is sitting at 1,990 Rand. If we look above this on the grey area, we can see that there's the security or the alpha code ANB. Now that is probably the most important 3 letters that we'll be looking at today and for a while. That is what the company will be known as from this moment on the JSE. So it's really a very quick overview on what is going on any share, specifically ANB this morning for brokers to see. There aren't any people running around shouting anymore. We haven't got an active floor, but the trading engine is churning away nicely below your feet. We have done some analysis. It's proven the louder the kudu horn sounds, the higher the share price will be. Thank you.
3, 2, 1. Well done, Martin. I think we're off to a good start.
We have an opening price of 1,938 Rand.
Well done. Well done. Thank you.